Okay, we are back. Sorry for the trouble here. Had had some Wi-Fi issues, but I'm back using phone data, and we're still recording with Emily. Thank you so much for waiting there. I know it had to be a little confusing on your end about what was going on. Okay. All right then. And when we left, we had we were talking about your Hallmark movie.
Yes.
I was just about to ask you, how did it come about that you got your song on the soundtrack for it?
I don't really totally remember, but yeah, like I think they were looking for music, and because I was on set, getting to know the producers and things like that, they knew that I was a musician and a singer, and it just so happened that they really liked Weapons and wanted to fit it in somewhere. It's a really nice love song, and so they decided right there was where they wanted it. So I knew they were looking for a song for like that sort of montage right there, and it just worked out. So yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, excuse me again. And okay. All right. Hey, what instruments do you use in your songwriting and your recording? I know you. Okay. I can see you have a keyboard right there.
Yep.
I think I saw you playing a. Okay. Were you playing a guitar or a ukulele on The Walking Dead? Was it or what?
A guitar, yeah. So I play guitar and piano, not super advanced, I would say either, but enough to write songs and play in my shows and things like that. So yeah, generally I write on guitar, piano for most of my songs.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you learn to play first?
Oh, am I playing a song today?
No.
I got really confused really quick. I do have.
You don't have to. No. I wasn't asking that part.
Oh, I thought you meant. What are you playing right now?
No. What did you learn to play first?
Yeah, I learned piano first as a little kid, and then I started learning guitar more as an adult, like playing shows around New York City. My friends told me, this will be easier if you play guitar because you don't have to haul around. So I started learning guitar, not until I was maybe like 26 or something.
Mm-hmm.
26. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. To get back to to your history some. What was your early acting jobs?
Yeah, when I first moved to New York City, my very first like real professional acting job was this show called Midsummer Night's Dream, Shakespeare show, and it was regional. Yeah, it was a regional theater show, but we rehearsed in New York City, and then we'd take the train out to New Canaan, Connecticut every night I don't think it was 8 shows a week. I think it was like 6 shows a week. But that was my very first, professional acting job, and it was really exciting, and yeah. So first one. And from there kind of, kept auditioning and got other stuff, and yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's a very famous Shakespeare play, of course.
Yeah,
What did you play?
I played Hermia, and so
Ah,
I would, change costumes and come out as one of the mechanicals during the
ah,
yeah. So I played Hermia. It was fun.
wonderful, wonderful. And, and, and when did you first start recording? Also, what came first, really?
Yeah, yeah. So I was doing that, and then it was when I started working on Spring Awakening. I met a really good friend. His name is Conrad, and he was playing bass for some things for like the Spring Awakening cast. And I had been writing songs, but he was really the one who encouraged me to record my songs. And so my first EP was just recorded in his apartment in Harlem. And yeah, so that kind of is what encouraged me, was just I would send him songs over email or poems or whatever, and he really encouraged me to continue. I would be like, oh, I don't know if this is any good or not, kind of thing. So yeah, so that's when I first started.
Okay, very good. And, and, and of course, it's been beautiful stuff from you. Um, okay. Hey, since you do play live when you're able, here's a question that I like to ask a lot of my guests. What would be your dream gig if you haven't had it yet, mind you? It's the kind of show or venue or both.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be on your bucket list.
Yeah, I really want to play Red Rocks in Colorado because it's such
Oh,
a
beautiful
beautiful
place.
venue. Yeah, and my parents go to see shows there a lot, and so I've always thought, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cool to play someplace like Red Rocks where that's outdoors and so beautiful. And so that's probably like my dream gig. So maybe some,
Nice,
yeah.
nice. All right. To tie that in, if you could share the stage with or open for either their way,
Mm.
um, on that gig, who would you like to do it with?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's so many musicians that I love so much that it's hard for me to pick. I really like Jenny Lewis though right now. I've been listening to
Nice.
her music for a lot of inspiration, and Casey Musgraves, and so maybe one of those, Jenny Lewis, Rayla Kiley, or yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Uh, okay. What was your own first concert? Who did you
my
see first?
my first concert was the Spin Doctors when I was in 5th grade. My
Oh,
older
nice.
sister took me to my older sister took me with her boyfriend, and I broke away from them, went up to the front, and I really loved Spin
Ah,
Doctors. Yeah.
at 5th grade. That's early for jumping ahead like that.
Yeah, that was my first concert, and I was like, "Whoa, this is so cool." Yeah.
Uh, well, I still love a pocket full of kryptonite. Or, what? No, no.
She
That's
Princess.
the okay. Well, yeah. That's the name of the album, I think. And,
Oh,
Jimmy Olsen Blues is the songs. Great
mm,
stuff.
yeah.
You know, you know, you know, of course, along with the Walking Dead thing and all, I'm a comic book geek. I would just always resonated with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay. Um,
Well, I think I have
um,
to.
have to, yeah, have to
Yeah,
get to go. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
wonderful. Okay, good, good. Okay, just, okay. Just before we go, are there any upcoming projects besides your CD we should know about?
Yeah, I also have a well, I just was in a movie that was just released, and it's on demand and all the Apple, and it's called The Enormity of Life. It was with Breck and Meyer. And then I also have a podcast myself because I'm such a music fan. And the podcast is called My Caffeine Withdrawal, and it's all about coffee and music I love. And I even interview my favorite artists. So I've had like Cold War Kids, and this week I have Joy Oladokun, who she's like this really great up and coming, or not really up, I mean, she's amazing songwriter. We're gonna have Silver Sun Pickups, we have Manchester Orchestra. So lots of really good artists coming up. So that's a project I'm really excited about. I just kind of basically chat with all my favorite bands.
That sounds great. You know,
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making the time, even hanging out while I had the internet trouble. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You also. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye now.